If you want to make your content go from looking like this to looking a little bit more like this instead, here's a few tips to improve your setup.
Firstly, you want to turn off all your room lights as well as maybe close your curtains or blinds.
That will give us a nice base to start from. Then you want to take your first light, I'm going to be using this Elgato Keylight, and you want to place it 45 degrees above and 45 degrees off to one side from your camera. This is looking better already, however we can still improve our setup. So if you've got a light in your setup that you can't control, whether that's like LED lights like this or a window that you can't close, expose your camera so yours lights aren't overexposed, and then raise the light in front of you so that your face is exposed correctly again. At this point, you might think the light's a bit too bright for your eyes or it's causing harsh shadows on your nose or glasses, and the way you fix that is by turning the light around and bouncing it off the wall behind it, or take some fabric and put it in front of it so it diffuses the light and creates softer shadows. A lot of people would just stop here because this already looks pretty good, but if you want to stop yourself blending into the background, add in a secondary light. This is the Elgato Keylight Mini, and it makes a perfect hair light. So if I place it just behind me so it kind of grazes the back of my head, when I turn it on, you should see that it kind of separates me from the background. And finally, all that's left to do now is to personalize your setup. So if you want to add in some accent lights or some RGB in the background, you'll end up with a final image that looks like this.